Hello. Hello, Nick. Oh, thought I'd just do a bit of a live tonight, just so pass some time. Hello, Jason, Patrick, Harvey. Hello. I'm well. I'm good. Yes. I was going to cut my hair tonight, but I thought, nah, it's a bit cold. Stand up if I love the darts. I do love the darts, yeah, but hi, Leapy. I'm just getting a bit bored tonight because I'm waiting for a film. Good evening, Fiona. Steaming my glasses up now. What am I watching? No, I'm not watching Grand Slam. I'm going to watch a horror. No, I'm going to watch a Hangover. The one with Emma does the voice of Rocket. It does get a bit long on your hair. I know, and this does as well. I'm still trying to find one of them barbers that actually have them cutthroat razors so I can film it. There's a lot of barbers down here that I don't trust, especially with a blade. Sweeney Todd, definitely. There, lifting my chair up a bit. It's a bit low down. Couple of weeks' time, there'll be a Christmas tree here. I'm going to watch The Hangover. The number 2, I think it is, where they go to Thailand. That's the guy who plays with the guy who plays Rocket, does the voice of Rocket out of Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I've got it on my player. So yeah, I do. I know that the first 2 were great. Number 3 were a little bit off-centered, off the storyline. That's the one, Bradley Cooper. His name just doesn't compute when I'm thinking of it. It is an absolutely amazingly funny film. I've got flour all down me as well because I've just made the pasty sausage roll mix for tomorrow. (1982). I know. I used to go to that school as well. I didn't know anyone there, so they just look familiar from past memories. Just that the school is not there anymore. And I said that I hated cross country. I didn't hate cross country. I hated having to go through the streets before you get to the fields with football boots on, and it were wearing down them little studs. And you'd get people outside saying, "Shut the up," because it's too early in the bleeding morning. Evening, Abby. Hi, Deborah. No, I weren't in that film. I know there's two names that says Simon. None of them are me. That film was, I would have been about 6, I think. Giving off my age a bit more then. And that middle schools were 9 to 13. And then you went to high school up to year 16. You won the juniors cross country at boarding school. Blimey hell. That's quite impressive, actually. I used to like running. I just didn't like running in the streets because we had to wear football boots, the ones with studs, so we wouldn't slip it all over the place. And from the school to the field where we used to run, were like 2 roads that we had to run past. I know some guys used to nick the tab ends out of a dad's ashtray and go to field and behind the bridge and puff away on some cigarettes. I hated all, but I didn't mind rugby, but they wouldn't let me in rugby because I was too thin and too small. They always wanted me to do running and football because I was fast, like a little whippet. I don't think I can run now much. What you don't notice with my cameras is that I do hobble when I walk. So if I'm facing it myself, you probably can see me hobbling, but the camera's got rock steady. Keeps everything perfectly steady. That TV, that green light, they were blue this morning. That's the light, and I've got round my teeth. I'll show you. Turn it. I think small people like they can manoeuvre better. That's probably why they wanted me to play football. I just couldn't control the ball. Rugby, stick it in your hands and leg it. That's what I wanted to do, but they just wouldn't let me. Yes, I'll try and pop down to see if I can see him filming and get a bit on camera. I know there's a lot of security around there, trying to order people around. Thank you, Abby. That white wine sauce, I've still got the wine, I just haven't drank it. I like it in food, but I can't stand wine on its own because it's a bit dry, and even though it's supposed to be a sweet white wine, but it's horrible on its own. I have 2 fish, mountain minnows. They are. I had to change the pump. This is the old pump. Oh. And it was just doing nothing. They're just clogging up and doing bugger all. And you have to try and make that reach a plug socket, a plug. So I changed it to a nice, decent one. Try and straighten this camera out a bit. There. Hey, John. Still a bit weird. There. Abby Clark, you're going to make chicken katsu. That sounds nice. I've never done that one actually, so I might try one day. Japanese curry base sauce, yeah. Bit like Chinese chicken curry. Welsh cakes. Should have filmed it. Stick them on here. Stick them on YouTube. Yeah, John. I'll show you what I mean. That place where I went to, where I got this, they actually make swans as well. When they depend on size you want, so how much they are. Yes. Chicken breast with, oh yeah, making me hungry again. I'm still full from early on. I've only had that sandwich today. That's it. It's that printers, them where they do them plastic things. It's supposed to be a koi carp. They had a dragon there, but it was this bloody big, but it can't afford that. Yeah, I know. It was like double Scooby snack. I've got a question for you all. If you like Scooby Doo, which one's the best woman on it, Thelma or Daphne? It's only a joke. Don't worry. I love curry sauces as well. So that company's supposed to be going to Rotherham next in 2 weeks from Saturday, so they're going to do like a stall there. Cartoons in the movie or cartoons. For me, it's Thelma. The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing. That's off a House of a Thousand Corpses, if anyone's interested in that. Yeah, it's only 2 hours from Liverpool, I know, yeah. Yeah, John, yeah. Can catch up later if you want to go to the gym. I don't mind. Sit back, relax, and chill out. Get yourself a nice hot coffee, John. Yes, I'm going to make sausage rolls tomorrow. I've already made the pastry. I did that on video, and I covered myself with flour as well. Tikka masala. I like chicken tikka masala as well. At least I can sit back here and read with these glasses on. I'm not like squinting at the phone. A lot of Asian food is absolutely amazing. I'm going to like strip them into stripes, because they are like that big and flat. So I'm going to strip them down into stripes, into strips. I mean, Pepper X curries. Yes, I have tried. I know a lot of people don't think I'm a good chef, so I still get a lot of numpties online and saying, "Oh, you crap at doing this and all that." What do I make on Christmas? It depends. I don't like turkey that much, but I do like cooking it, but I have to add all my own flavours on Christmas. Yes, I do ignore the hate as well. Xmas special, definitely, John. I did try to start it off with my tablet as well, but YouTube weren't having it because of the bloody camera quality is crap. Santa app. Yeah, but they make me head itch a bit, especially with that fur around there. Not sure when they're actually going to switch them on. Last year they were quite late switching the Christmas lights on. Me and John should do a cook-off together. We might plan something for that. I've been trying to find one of these cups with open all hours, but there ain't. Only this one, only fools and horses. I got a pair of socks with them as well when I got that. Well, I know John likes Indian food and I like Chinese food, so I think when you get bigger as well, your food starts a bit like gives you more acid. I like Chinese. I like some duck, but I don't want John to see it. Sorry, John. I can do like duck rolls, like spring rolls, but with duck in it as well. But duck is very expensive as well to get hold of. And they don't do it down here anymore. They used to. Definitely can't beat a full English. Oh, so you do like duck rolls, and right? I'll try and see if I can get hold of some cheap duck in town. Because most of the duck we have in England is imported from China and stuff like that. I bet a lot of people didn't know that either. Because it's illegal to hunt them in here. And pancake rolls, yeah. I'm not reading that one out. Definitely on Christmas, John. Uh, I'm not sure which one's the best cafe in Doncaster anymore. Most of them are closed down. Hi, Mouse Charger. Yeah, it's got all bloody greasy. I tried to dampen it a bit to settle it down, but it went. Not sure if that one's there across the road from McDonald's. I'll have a look on Saturday. It's warm tonight. I haven't even got the heater on either. Yorkshire pudding for breakfast? Nah, it's more like in the middle of a dinner. Nah, I can't imagine having a Yorkshire pudding for my breakfast. Me, it's either cereals or toast. Castleford, yeah. Trying to think of direction. I think that way. I haven't seen the horses yet, John. Poached eggs, yeah. It's always it's quite easy. Poached eggs, you just drop them in water, boiling. Uh, I prefer French toast to bread and butter. Bread and butter pudding. Well, pudding. I'm tongue tied already. Yes, they are better than people. Apart from a little annoying Yorkshire Terrier, Jack Russell that I had. I like sponge pudding as well, but it's got to be chocolate custard as well on top. Making my mouth water now. Just that I don't mind it. I just didn't like it that as much as French toast and all that other chocolate custard. Definitely on top of chocolate concrete as well. You're trying to lose weight. Look at this. I'm pregnant. Mint green custard. Oh yeah, school dinners. And that pink custard as well. There was always on the first servings, and every time I went last servings, it had gone. Hi, Annalise. Oh, yeah, the skin used to peel it off. And oh, like the bloody skin on the. When you do a pork joint and you get that all crispy skin. Oh, it's lovely. Yes. As well as rice, used to use ice cream scoop to serve rice out if you ever did it. Not really good on baking and more interested, more cooking. Lumpy mash. Do some scones. Yeah, I might try one day. But it won't be with full whipped cream or like that. It'll be with butter. I like butter. Or margarine. Scone. No, they haven't fixed it at all. Still broken. You've got a Lancashire accent. I'm trying to hide my Yorkshire accents. I'll be talking around with my hobnail boots and all that. Yeah. I've got a lot of glare on these glasses from that bloody light. I'm going to try if I see them, I'll try do a time lapse on them fixing it. I would do a live in town, but I'm using the Wi-Fi. The data on my phone is only 8 GB, and it won't last about 10 minutes if I did a live outside. But at home, I'm using my Wi-Fi, so I can go on all day as long as my battery allows it. For me, it's little because it's close. Thank you. Yes, they're still going strong. I'm going to clean them out tomorrow as well. I'm not going to film it, but I'll show you the before and after as well. That new shop down there had some cracking bargains, but they were like big packs of meat, and I couldn't afford to have all that. I've got no room in my freezer. Couplands. I mean, we're in South Yorkshire, but yes, they have gone. There's only about 1 or 2 left. Pint of milk and a chainsaw, definitely. Yeah, B&M at Lakeside, John. I know how much bullshit goes onto YouTube as well, so yes, it is in the Yorkshire place here. It's called Lakeside Village. There's about 5 B&Ms in Doncaster, I think. 2 of them are in town. Yes, there is a lot of fake millionaires on YouTube. See you later, lamb lunch. I still want to stick my tongue inside that bloody hole. Thank you. Maybe next time I do my live, I might do the landscape. Do I have a favourite meal? There's quite a few of my favourites. Anything with pork. I do like a pork roast, though. It's just I can't be doing them every day. I'll be look like a bloody pork pig. if I'm having lamb, it's got to be in a kebab or a lasagna. Bacon and egg butty, definitely. A few of them tin tomatoes as well. They're great on bacon and butties. Lamb is always the best choice. That's where you got your name from, isn't it? Lovely lamb lunch. I've done a mint lamb burger as well before. It'll be in my food playlist. I like smoked bacon. I like the little bit of taste, extra taste to it. Bacon and brie. Mm. Mm. Yes, I do like mint with lamb. Mint sauce, definitely. Spam and egg. That's similar to that bacon grill that I get in a tin. Definitely. Only problem is when you buy mint sauce, you get it in a jar and you're only using about 2 spoonsful and the rest of it's going to go out a day. Good evening, Melanie. Thank you for the super like. My worst disaster with donuts. I tried to make them and they were a bit horrible. A carnivore diet, yes. It's a bit dangerous as well. So you've got to be watch what meat you're eating as well. The TV's turned off and lights turned off with it. American pancakes. I did try one of them stupid things with air fryer, but Yes, I do track my steps on my phone. I've got the pedometer, it's called. But when it shows up, it says the first four letters. Oh, weird. That's quite good, actually. 9,000. I've got mine set on 6,000 steps, so it's like 2.5 mile. I'm gonna try and make them again. Yes, I did make one, and it came out perfect. Rest of them were a bit flat, but they still tasted okay. Yes, you have to with the yeast. You have to make sure it's all fully bubbly and all that stuff. It bubbles up a lot, and then when you're whisking, you really have to give it a really good whisk to make all the air inside go inside the mix. I've got an electric whisk, but I can't find the little connection to use it on my electric whisker thing. Evening Sprout. Iceland toad of the Hull for £1. Yeah, that works out about same amount as I pay. I make them for a couple of eggs, a big tray. Used to get them from Asda for about £1.25. The big ones as well. Chicken and stuffing in carrots. Yeah, I might do one day. £1. That's quite expensive for £1. I mean, mine are about half kg. If I do a big one, a lot of things don't work. I tried one of them pizzas. Where you use that bread for the wrap. I tried one of them and it come out all runny and it all run outside of the bloody wrap. Even though I folded it up and creased it over. It depends on what air fryer you've got and what's the lining of the air fryer. That's where the dangers are. They go soggy in the middle. Hello, Moon Vision. A calzone, yes. It is just a pizza, then you fold it and use a lot of garlic on the pizza bread. A stew in the air fryer? No, I'm never going to try that. I've got one of them silicone baskets in mine. But if you watch them on YouTube and they pick them out like that, bloody hot, they get hot as well. I'd love to go to Thailand. I'd love to go to a lot of Asian countries. I do follow a lot of Thai vloggers, as well as Filipino, Chinese. What's the other one? Oh, yeah, and the Japanese is one. There's a few Japanese vloggers. I want to go there and film some, temples and stuff like that. I've been in the Thai. I've got a nice tie as well. Got a black one. That's the only one I've got. We have done one. We did last time, John. We had a couple of shandies, a shandy each, but we both don't drink much. I only drink like celebratory drinks or Christmas stuff like that. Stanley Kubrick. Um, It depends on what he makes. My Christmas tipple is whiskey. Did that last year. A little bit of whiskey. Clockwork Orange. I've watched it about twice, and it's a bit awkward that actually. Droops. I've never heard of that. But it's not scrolling up now. It was. It's frozen every so often, and then it started scrolling up. Sergio Leone. Leon. Not sure if I've seen that one. That dollars. I think Tarantino likes a lot of like Japanese anime. Yeah, that's what he tries to copy. You know, all the demons and Kill Bill, where one-eyed woman. Yeah, that's in a lot of Japanese anime style fighting ones. I don't think I've seen a little bits of them, that Kill Bill, but I haven't seen all of them. Inglorious, yes, Inglorious. Yes, Dust Till Dawn was one of his, but the series was pretty good as well. Demon Hunters, Straw Dogs. It's okay. I'm more into the either the sci-fi or the horror. That's why I like the Dust Till Dawn as well as the series. Okay then, lovely lamb lunch. Gotta get into. See you later. Take care. Yes, it was. I think there's two versions to that Inglorious. That were the one with World War Two and one with like a Western one. keep thinking that bloody text part of my hair sticking out. It's like me trying to sound like a dying cat. I know the words to a lot of songs up here. As soon as I come here, that's it. Well, see you later, Nick. Definitely not as good as the first ones. I don't like remakes either. I think too many remakes of films they ruin the whole storyline as well. Roses or Quality Streets? Quality Streets. I think Roses have got a little bit cheap on their chocolate at the moment. Yeah, the caramel ones were great, but it's just Roses have gone really cheap on the stuff that they put inside now. Yeah, so was a bit too many. The purple is Roses, I think. I have to buy a tub. Bloody expensive, a little bloody tub nowadays. Blade Runner, yes, good film. But if you've seen that Blade Runner, 2048, is it the new one? That was a little bit slow, actually. Not sure if I can do that with virtual chocolates on here. Wishmasters, yes. Number one were good. Rest of them a little bit like too much continued on. Yeah, minute silence tomorrow. I just hope they sack that bloody guy on ITV that tried to bait the old fellow, 102-year-old. I know, it's horrible that. Starship Troopers 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2. Number 3 got a little bit cartoonified. Them stupid gigantic robots. There was a guy on YouTube that says calling him all names, that said he's gonna wants to slap him in the face and smack his face in. Thank you, Mouse Charger. Yeah. Thank you again, Mouse Charger. Right, guys. I'm gonna settle down and watch a film now. So I shall see you all tomorrow in my video. Hope you watch. See you later.